though encouraged by many to approach Scout Day just like any other workout. After an anxious wait, a player is called to put his plate skills on display. Scout Day coaches do what they can to ground and focus the player for a stock-defining moment. Most of these prospects have played in games that were attended by a Major League Scout or two, but today there are 41 Major League Scouts in attendance. A fielding coach preps the player to showcase his defensive skills. This will be the last chance the player has to make an impression on this day. In the big leagues, pristine defense is a must. The players know that an error-free showing would be the benchmark. When it's over, some scouts come down to make personal contact with a player of interest. A promising young baseball talent receives a call from his former high school coach, who has assumed an advisory role until the player sees fit to take on a sports agent. But wisdom would suggest a young athlete focus on what is ahead, what is in his control.
So coming to the plate, number 24. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, number 24.
Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, that ball was hit hard. Good job.
Digging in the switch hitter, Oliver Encarnacion.
Left fielder, Oliver Encarnacion.
Here it comes, 0-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So digging in now, Dave Masters. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Catcher, Dave Masters.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 24 has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Digging in to try it again, number 24, as we are all set to begin the third inning. Hard hit ball to second. Coggin comes up with it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ben Coggin. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Coggin.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swinging a little blooper to center. Ponce ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out. Ready for another chance. Number 24. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Digging in once again, number 24. He flew out in his last at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Encarnacion is after it. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here. Ready once again, number 24. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Fly ball heading for the alley. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Rodriguez heads for the plate. And a relay to the plate. But not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. Digging in and looking for more, number 24. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. It's a 4-3 game. 5-3 the final score in this afternoon's game. So that just about does it.
As the draft nears and teams begin to identify prospects they may target, a game of dreams also becomes a game of dollars.
With the 24th pick in the second round, the Toronto Blue Jays select the center fielder from the East region.
The awaited moment arrives. Many players will forever remember every detail of this conversation and moment. In the days and weeks that follow, teams work to come to terms with the players they have drafted and get them signed. A Double-A manager addresses his team before their season opener. For many of these young men, it is their first game as a professional.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on. Now to the plate, number 25. He readies for his first plate appearance.
Number 25.
First pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-1 delivery. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Digging in to try it again, number 25. He reached on a single in his first try. High in the air out to center field. Moving under it, Lester. And the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline, so if he puts a ground to turn 2.
Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Well, he hit that ball hard right there. I think he got a little bit lucky. If it's at somebody, probably a double play ball instead of a single.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Frank Kent earns his first win of the season. Carmen Lopes earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way. Now at the plate, number 25. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night. Here comes the first pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. Oh, and 1 count, and drilled to first. Lopez is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs. At the plate, number 25 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. Oh and 1, here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Lester going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Kincaid is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. And it's in time, and he's out at the plate. So 1 runs across, but the second one is cut. Ready once again, number 25. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Grounded to first. Lopez comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score.
6 hits.
Greg. Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on ready now, number 25. He drove in the other of their 2 runs last night. This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to.
Now batter, number 25.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Moving under it, Lester. And that retires the side. 1 hit in the inning, but that gets erased. Striding in once again, number 25. He'll look to light a spark under this lineup that hasn't found the scoreboard since back in the first inning.
Yeah, and for me, the story has been the starting pitching they faced. It's been.
Meanwhile, now this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
That was not the way this pitcher envisioned the beginning of the game. Going for him wasn't that bad of a pitch. He jumps all over it. Nobody can run it down, and he's standing at third feeling pretty good.
Ready for another chance. Number 25. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Mario Ramirez claims the win out of the pen, his first. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Today we wrap up digging in, number 25. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, number 25.
Hard hit to first. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning.
Well, this is the recipe they want.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 25. A base hit in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
The 0-1 delivery. Lifted the other way out to left center. Lester is after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move. Ready for another shot now. Number 25.
Number 25.
A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ramirez racing back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Leading off the inning, number 25. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Designated hitter, number 25.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Lester going back on it. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he is into third base here with a leadoff triple.
Every coach will tell you when you're down. Well, as a former pitcher, you know I love these low-scoring games as opposed to those slugfests. This was like a throwback.
A fast-developing prospect has his first encounter with the media. If his progress continues, it will be the first of many such encounters. This aspect of life as a ball player will demand the learning of an entirely new kind of skill set.
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League Baseball is on the air. Now in the box, number 25. He'll lead things off here.
Number 25.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And that triple could not have come at a better time. The team has really...
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 25. He provided some excitement for the home crowd right out of the gate. Line to the right side. Herman is there to put it away for out number 1. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, number 25. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he'll get there with a 2-out triple.
Wow, he's getting his...
At the plate, number 25. He's tripled twice already in this ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Herman racing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Carrillo rounds the corner and is headed home. And he is in there with an RBI triple.
Well, that base hit right there gives him 2-run cushion.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Number 64. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Into the box, number 25. He also had 3 hits in the win last night.
Number 25.
Hard hit ball to second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Digging in for his second at bat, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. shoots this one over to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The tag, and he is out. Digging in to try it again, number 25. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
He's around third now, heading for home, and he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and... Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 25. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Sent out to straightaway center field. Nixon over to his left. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. 8-2 tonight's final. A Reading fighting Phils get the win despite 3 errors in the field. Nino Robles earns his first win of the season.
2 runs on 5 hits.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today it's the rubber match of this 3-game series. Now at the plate, number 25. He drove in one of their 2 runs in last night's ball game. This is pulled into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, the leadoff guy couldn't get on, but the number 2 guy with that base hit gets on base. Now here comes.
Ready for another chance? Number 25. He singled his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Nixon going back on it, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll make it to third base. Almost a home run there, but he's got himself a triple instead. And the ball's waiting for him, and he's out at the plate as he pretty... Striding in once again, number 25. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, they've had a game plan. They've been really aggressive. Right here, he jumps on the first pitch. They're not laying off, and it's paying off for them. They came here with...
Digging in and looking for more, number 25. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Shot towards second. Another base hit. How about the game he's putting together? Now 4 for 4 in this one. So it's an inning-opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Stepping up to the plate, number 25. And he's trying to make this a 5-hit ball game for himself right here. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
The 0-1 pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs here on a base. 7-5 how today's comes to an end. Barry Hubbard claims the win out of the pen, his first. Cliff Brown permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Now at the plate, Mike Schroeder. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Mike Schroeder.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The HR visitors here as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get to 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. You got to 100 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Barner is there, 1 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. HR, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
If you like the long ball, this is your team. Matt, they lead the league in homers. They sit back and let it fly. 2-0, 3-1. They're coming out of the shoes. This is going to be fun to watch.
Now to the plate, Johnny Barreto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Stepping in, Edgar Ornelas, and he's looking to snap out of what's been a rather dry spell at the plate.
Ornelas.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up. Nieve is underneath this one, and very quickly 1 gone.
Okay, here's the defense for the away team, brought to you by Majestic. And I'm not going to be real positive here because they've got the worst fielding percentage in all of baseball. This team just doesn't catch the ball very well. There could be a lot of mistakes. It might get ugly today. Watch yourself.
And he'll reach to knock this ball down. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Elias Diaz the next to hit. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Stepping up to the plate, Randall Boyd. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Takes a good curveball at the knees. Comes set and the 0-1. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Now, that's that old-school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. At the plate, number 22. He'll get his first shot with the bat here.
22.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field. And this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Only the first hit of the night, but it was a big one. He absolutely punished that mistake.
Now in the box, Houston Donahue. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Big tilt on the slider gets a swing and a miss. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Barner moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Into the box now, Andre Lemieux.
Pitcher, Andre Lemieux.
Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Slow roller back to the mound. Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Wow, great hustle from the pitcher right there to beat up that infield single. I'm just curious, will it wear him out now when he gets back on the mound next half inning?
Mike Schroeder is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
Schroeder.
Hey, let's roll two. Lazy two.
Now a move over to first. Runners back. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. Runners on first with one down. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
In the dirt here. Digging in for his second at-bat, Glenn Mueller. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Glenn Mueller.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And this is in the air now, out to left. Schuler has it in his tracks, and that's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. 3 innings complete.
No outs here.
First pitch coming, here it is. Johnny Barreto is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Edgar Ornelas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Edgar Ornelas becomes out number 2 this inning.
Number 5.
First offering on its way.
Spanos.
A swinging bunt up the third baseline. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Right side. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Breaking his heart, Matt. Breaking his heart. You got 2 quick outs. He's thinking he's going to cruise through this thing, and now look at it. Boom, boom. Base hits coming back at you. That's why you have to complete the inning.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this pitch is up and in as he backs away. It's ball 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Fouled straight back.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches.
Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Number 22. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Line towards center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away.